What is going on, everyone? So today I'm going to actually try something very new to me, and I'm going to make my own butter. So I have 4 pints of heavy whipping cream. So I'm not sure how much butter this is going to make. I think someone said 6 cups of cream will yield about 2 cups of butter. So obviously I'm not going to use all that. So I'll probably freeze half of it. But I got my mixer here. And all you do is you pour the cream into the mixer and you just turn it on. And then you'll see the butter or the cream start to form little peaks, which is going to give you your whipped cream. And then if you keep it going, that's what's going to give you your butter. And the butter fats or the milk fats are going to separate. And that's what's going to be the butter. And then you're going to be left with buttermilk, which you can use for baking, cooking, like soaking fish or meats, chicken. If you're doing fried chicken, you can use the buttermilk to bake biscuits, pancakes, whatever. So we're going to come back and we're going to get this started and we're going to see how it turns out. I will say, if you do want to make salted butter, do not add the salt to the cream. What you want to do is you want to add the salt after the butter is made, because all it's going to do is just going to salt the buttermilk and not the butter. So the best time to add the salt is after the butter is made. Alright, so I'm going to get this all ready and we'll be back. Alright, so I have my cream in. We got the mixer on low to start. I might turn it up a little bit. But once we start seeing it turn to whipped cream, it's not long after before it turns to butter. So we'll come back. So we are getting there. We have our whipped cream. And any minute now, it should turn to butter. I don't think we're far from butter. I think it's starting to go. That's so cool. Yep. I started to turn to butter. There it goes. See, it's starting to turn yellow too. I think we're going to have it here in a second. I see a lot of buttermilk at the bottom there. Yeah, look, babe. Look at all the buttermilk that's forming. Slow it down. And look, there's your butter. There's butter. That's it. There's your butter, and there's all your buttermilk at the bottom. Alright, so we have our second batch going. And that first batch got me this much buttermilk, and here's half the butter. The other half is in the freezer. So, and I just salted it. Really easy process. Although I didn't film the entire process, it probably took 10 minutes altogether. So not hard. So yeah, I will come back when this one's done as well. Alright, so right now it's whipped cream. So this is the consistency of whipped cream. I'll turn this off real quick and show you guys. Get my finger down there without... So, just like whipped cream. Pretty bland because there's no sugar in it, obviously. So once it gets to this point, it's about 3 minutes away from being butter. So I'm going to keep this going, and I'm going to turn it up a little bit more. Not too high. There you go. Yeah, you just keep doing this, and it'll really start to solidify. And then just out of nowhere, all that milk fat separates, and you have what's left at the bottom of the bowl is buttermilk, and then the butter all sticks to the mixer. See, it's already starting to firm up. It's really cool. This is actually really cool to watch. So maybe a couple minutes away from it actually turning to butter. I'm hoping that it does it in front of the camera, so you guys see what it looks like when it happens. This is really neat. I'm going to scrape all that stuff away from the sides. Give me 1 second. Alright, and we'll keep going. It's already kind of taken on that yellowish color that butter has. I can see a little bit of the buttermilk starting to form at the bottom of the bowl, of the mixer bowl. And scrape again. You want to make sure all that gets incorporated. Getting more buttermilk, which means it's really close now. Let me do another scrape. Give me a second here. Okay. A lot of buttermilk starting to form in the bottom there, which is a good sign. Yep, look at the back of the spoon. Looks like butter. And here it goes. It'll be about 30 seconds, if that. Yep, there it goes. Slow it down. And look at that. Just out of nowhere. Bam. Butter. And it's done. Isn't that cool, man? That is so neat. Look at that. There's all your butter right there. That's all butter. And you got the buttermilk at the bottom. And you can strain that off and keep it, and it's delicious. And like I said, use it for pancakes, waffles, fried chicken, whatever. So I'm going to take this off, form it up, rinse it. You want to rinse it, wash the butter in really cold water until the water turns clear, because the buttermilk is what's going to help the butter spoil a lot quicker. So you want to get that and get all that out. And then the butter should last a month or two in the fridge. So yeah, there you go. Be right back. And here it is, the bread with the homemade butter. And we will let you know how that tastes. Actually, I've already tasted it, and it's amazing. So there you go. Hopefully you guys learned something. Now you know how to make butter. Give it a try. Let me know what you think.